Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news update and information with a video on the Ford F-150 Lightning. So we're going to cover some new update on, ordering information as well as the production information and what's in the future as well of when the reservations will be opened back up again in this video. So if you like videos like this, like to stay updated on product information, and if you were looking to get a Ford vehicle, you may want to know also how vehicles can be ordered and such, and including our live stream. You'll probably like our YouTube channel. So hit that red subscribe button down below so you can subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll also get notified the next time of another video uploaded to our channel. So in this updated information we got from Ford, we do know that the wave invites are going out. So how is this going to work? If those that have a current reservation, they're going to be invited to submit their order based on their timeline at their dealership. So dealerships will be earning their wave invites and numbers based on their share of the nation in a wave reservations, and also getting those converted over to orders. So when that gets converted and that's better, they're going to get more of those. But everyone, regardless of what dealership they're with, will be invited to order their vehicle by this summer. So regardless, so their plan is everybody that has a current reservation will have an opportunity to go ahead and submit their order by this summer of 2023. That's next summer of 2023. So that's very encouraging to know, regardless of where you have your order with your dealership. That's just good information to have. So Wave 4 is coming out October 17th is when that's going to start, and it's going to kind of continue from there on subsequent. Now, so why are they going in these waves instead of just all at once and order and letting you know where you're going to be? It's because this way they can control the configurations that are available for production in the near future, so in the next 2 to 3 months. So that's their goal, and that's why we did see that the XLT trim was just very limited, and then they cut it off. It's going to be available again. So if you're looking to get an XLT and you still have that invite, hold on to that invite. You're going to be able to go ahead and do the XLT real soon. So not sure if it's going to be available for Wave 4 yet or not. So let me show you this little graphic here. As you can see, that top one shows Wave 1 Pro deliveries, and it goes completely across the calendar year for 23, which means Pro version is sold out. You will see Wave 2 XLT deliveries. It's showing it to go into February in line with the Wave 4 just below that. So that kind of tells me that probably the XLT configuration will not be available in Wave 4, but looks like it might open back up for Wave 5. So we see that it might happen. So then again, they're keep doing the wave process so they can kind of control the deliveries and that time for production of what they can handle, and not take something they can't handle and keep putting you out and not getting scheduled. So we're seeing people getting scheduled quickly after they put their order in, and this is why. It's because of this system here. So I think it's encouraging and good that they're doing it that way. So if you are waiting for the XLT configuration, then hold on to that invite. They are not going to be extending invitations like they did last year. So basically what will happen is, if once you get invited, if you go in there and don't see your configuration that you want, if you want that XLT, then hold off until the next wave, and keep looking in there for your next wave once it's sent out, because it should be the configuration should be up. It could change and take some configurations out during the wave, but it won't add a new one in the middle of the wave, right? So if you go into Wave 3, you get that invite for Wave 4 once it opens up on the 17th. If you have a current order invite from a previous wave, go in there on the 17th and look and see if XLT is available, if you're wanting XLT or your configuration is available. And then if it's not, hold on, wait for the next wave. And so we'll get updated on when those waves go out. In subsequent videos, I'll be putting those out and let you keep you updated on that as well. But that's how that's going to work. Now, if you're waiting and hoping to see the Pro, it's not going to happen. As we can see with this here, production is completely. In fact, in Ford's notes, it does say in here that the Lightning Pro Series is now sold out for 23 model year retail orders. The only ones that are able to order a Pro version is the fleet customers. So that is completely sold out. It says prior to each invitation wave, Ford.com online configure will be updated to provide directional ETAs of vehicle delivery timing based on the availability of each configuration. So that's how that's going to work. So again, very encouraging to know exactly how this works. They are encouraging you, when that opens up, go in there, submit your order as quick as possible before your configuration is gone. We do know, YouTuber that I follow, Larry Lynch. He actually went in, was going to do an XLT. He wanted to document it and show it. By the time he was able to go back in there, the XLT has been sold out. So take note from some of us that have gone through this. You want to make sure you submit that. So figure out which of that configuration. Go to the building price right now. Make sure you know what you're wanting and such. Be ready, so when you get that invite, it opens up. You can go in there. You can submit that order as quick as possible. Plus, the earlier you submit your order, the earlier it is till you get scheduled, and earlier till it gets produced. So it's just quicker in getting it completely done for you. So keep that in mind as well. And so that's kind of the way that works. So that order will stay in there, but don't expect a pro version. It's not going to happen. Now, we should get some information late summer of 2023 on future production and future reservation holders. So if you're a non-reservation holder now, you're wanting a Lightning, should get some more communication this summer about timelines on when you could expect to be able to put a reservation in for a Lightning. So that's encouraging as well. So here's a little graphic I wanted to show, just to kind of highlight the production and what's going on for the 23 model year production. As you can see, 70% of the production is in the final 4 months. They are going to be producing these until November of 2023, completely through the calendar year. So keep that in mind too. So if you're not getting an invite early on for this for October, November, December, January, February, just keep note those invites are going to be staying in low numbers, probably until like May, June, July. Then you're going to see those invites going out in a bigger chunk for you to be able to because of the production. Is going to be ramped up in just after June, July, which is probably job 2 for 23 model year. So that's very encouraging to see that everybody's going to get there. So keep that in mind. Your dealers will be able to see when your wave is. Right now, currently, if you go into the your Lightning orders, you can look in there. You're going to be looking for 2304 for wave 4, and you'll see which one of those. Like, we have 12 of our next 12 people are slated to get invites on the 17th when those go out. And then you can roll in from there, and you'll be able to see that prior to the invites going out. So you can let your customers know ahead of time. Just want to let you know you're going to be getting an invite to order. So you want to make sure that you are on that. So that way you're ready to go there. See what else. And the invites do go out for each dealership based on the share of nation for reservations, as well as converted reservations and such. So make sure you're converting those to help your other people at your dealer get their invites as well. So go ahead and convert that if your configuration is there and available instead of waiting. So just keep that in mind too. Also, the effects and dealerships signing up for the Model E and some that aren't, that will not affect your reservation. So if you're at a dealership and they've told you we're not going to sign up as a Model E dealer for the 2024, this does not affect that. Their plan is that all these will be taken care of in 23 model year, and so that will not affect that. And I think that's another reason why we're seeing the production going through November, is that they're going to almost start fresh with the Model E dealers being able to get reservations for 24 model year. So that's kind of what that looks like. They said there's more communication to come about that in a later date, but to me, that's kind of what it looks like they're trying to do, is make sure they take care of all the reservations that are possible. And so don't forget that date too, the timeline. August 31st, 2023, you have until that date. So when you get a wave, whether it be a wave 4, wave 5, 6, you have until the 31st. So they will at some point cut off the invites that you can see in the green boxes. Those are the ordering opening. So you'll see they do cut it off, and then they give a little bit before they start the next wave. So they will cut that off to do so that way they can go into the configure, update it with any kind of maybe pricing increases possibly, or any other configurations that need to be changed before they open it back up for the next wave. So there'll be a gap there where you will get an invite. Maybe if your configuration is not there and you're holding off, they will close it off, but then they'll open it back up. When they open that back up, your invite will be able to be ordered. So then you could do that if you want to at that time. So keep that in mind for that. But you do have to complete it by August 31st, 2023, or it will be canceled. So if you're, again, waiting for the Pro version, it's not going to happen. So at this point, if that's the only configuration you'll purchase is the Pro configuration, you just will cancel your order because it doesn't look like they're going to be available again. They're telling us it is currently sold out for 2023 model year retail orders. So if you're waiting for that Pro version, it's not going to happen. I would try to probably settle for XLT, wait for XLT configuration to come up, get that submitted in real quickly right away so you can get that. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at the layer platinum trims. So hopefully this information does help you out, give you some information, keeping you updated. Again, if you like staying updated on information, you probably like our channel. We also do a weekly live stream where we talk about different things like this, constraints, any production issues and such in those videos on our live streams on Tuesday night. So definitely want to make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay notified when we've done the video, an update, or our live stream goes live. You're going to get notified for those. Also, don't forget to find us on social media. We're at McArthur on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Or if you'd like to, you can check out my Linktree account. That's where you can see all the different social media sites that I'm on if you want to follow me and keep updated with what's going on here at the dealership as well as with what I'm doing. So, again, thanks for watching this video. Hope it's encouraging to you. I know it is for me. And until next video, we'll see you later.